now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. So here's the lefty, Jeff Francis. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The pitch. Strike one. The 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the pitch. On the ground as he checked his swing. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. The pitch. They say it went.
0-2.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get Biggio for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 17.
Number 17 up next for the Astros. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And a curve is down and in. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
At the plate, number 14. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Into center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, number 5. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Denver, and on the mound today, Andy Pettitte. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Willie Taveras stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit right field.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So digging in, Kazuo Matsui. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a 1-1. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Flips it. Everett over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next to hit for the Rockies, Matt Holliday. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
Oh, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Inside move to second, and he's back in there. And the 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. Matsui, the runner at second with 1 away. And fouled off. Two now. In the air, foul off first. Number 17 has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And now the first baseman, number 17. Good contact guy, good defender. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the second, here's the rookie right fielder, Jason Lane.
Jason Lane.
And a pitch. And a strike in there. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Chris Burke now at the plate. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And it's second with 1 away. Number 11 up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. No score here in the second. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And here it comes. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So 2 down now, and here is Adam Everett. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Willie Taveras up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Everett stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And now 2-2.
2-2 now.
Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, number 27.
Number 27.
Pettitte back to work. There's a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering is down low. And it's 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Two down. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, number 2. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that one almost got him. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
In for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Out to short, Everett. Tosses across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The right field. Number 11.
And now the right fielder, number 11. In there for strike one. Next offering misses down and away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Number 8 digging in for the Rockies. Ripped to short. On to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 1 and the Rockies nothing. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
Francis back to work. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Strike on the inside corner. Full count now. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 17 up next for the Astros. And that one is inside, ball 1. Next offering down in the dirt.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. And that's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Number 14 up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in there at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
1-1 now. Changeup on the corner, and that's a strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
And a ground ball to first. They get one. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now batting, number 5.
Next is the designated hitter, number 5. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Lane. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Two outs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And he deals. And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the rookie DH, number 19.
The designated hitter, number 19.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The center fielder, number 3.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Willie Taveras. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Kazuo Matsui digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Matsui measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Strike 2. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next one in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still down 3-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Astros, Chris Burke. And the pitch. That one missed.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
To the right side, and that chance handled. He handles it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Here's the catcher, number 11. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Adam Everett getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Houston lineup turns over. Willie Taveras up next for the Astros. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Popped up first base side. And it stays fair. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And the first offering is not close. Man on second, 2 down. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, 3 balls and a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 5-0. And that's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Next is switch hitting first baseman, number 17. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Man at second. That smash towards center. Taveras right there to make the grab. That is the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Astros 5 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Holliday. And a pitch. Just missed. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Number 17 digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is down low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Number 27 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is popped up. Number 17 under it. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, number 14.
Number 14.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Number 5 up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Jeff Francis is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now, Jorge Julio.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
One gone, runner at first. Jason Lane up next for the Astros, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1, no strikes. The 1-0. And there's the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. And that one a little bit high. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 2, Chris.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Chris Burke. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Franklin Morales getting ready to come on for Bud Black. There's the strike. Right side. Number 11 under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
The batter, number 11.
And next to hit for Houston, number 11. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. First and second, 2 down. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Adam Everett up next for the Astros. Right-handed reliever. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Adam Everett. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And takes low for ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. Strike 1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. And the pitch. Got him. 3rd out. Astros leave them loaded as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Lifted in the air, out to left. Burke coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 11.
And now the right fielder, number 11. Doubled his first time up.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, and 2 now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next to hit, number 8. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The other way, and that's just foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rockies are down quietly, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Willie Taveras. Julio back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Holiday makes the play. 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Craig Biggio, the next to hit. Julio in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. That one's in there, 0-1. That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in the dirt. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Three and 2 now. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Number 17.
So next up for Houston, number 17. That misses, and that's ball 1. Biggio leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. The catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Two down, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taveras gliding to his right, tracks it down for the out. And that is that. One left for Houston, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, number 19.
Number 19.
The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. 2-2 now. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
For the Rockies.
So up next, Willie Taveras.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Taveras measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive, tries to get back and save.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Kazuo Matsui digging in for the Rockies. On the ground right side, 4. Tags the runner. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, number 5. The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Franklin Morales getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Righty delivers. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next one misses. Full count now. Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 16, Jason.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jason Lane. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. Righty to the plate. Next offering is outside. On the ground to the left. to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Burke.
Chris Burke up next for the Astros. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Goes down looking.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition 7th Express.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ground ball right side. Biggio sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the first baseman, number 17. And there's the strike. Just missed. So now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Number 27.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, number 27. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, number 23.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, number 11.
Catcher, number 11.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
All ones the count.
And that's outside. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 11 gets under it. One away.
The batter, the shortstop, Adam.
And next to hit for Houston, Adam Everett. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Franklin Morales. The lefty looks to be getting himself ready. That's towards center. Taveras sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Willie Taveras. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, number 2. The pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Number 38, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Springer getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down.
Now down. Number 11.
Number 11 digging in for the Rockies. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8. They say it went.
0-1.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. And another ball. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, number 19.
2 outs, runner at first. Number 19 digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Craig Biggio. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, number 17.
And here is number 17. Ball 1 there. The pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2.
And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Number 14 up next for the Astros. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Very high with that one. And 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Payoff pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
1 down. Now here is number 5. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1 out and a runner at second. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And that's downstairs and outside. Three-two now. Out to short. Slings to first, and he's out.
The right fielder, number 16, Jason Lane.
So next up for Houston, Jason Lane. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And there's a strike. Up in the air, left side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the ninth. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Willie Taveras. Pettitte back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch is outside. And downstairs.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one's in there. 3-2 now.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One out, bottom of the ninth. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Matsui, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Matt Holliday digging in for the Rockies. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.